Guys, DJMama here, and we finished up some replays that I'm going to show off for you at the ritual event, but of course I gotta save the best for last. I'm not going to do the Herald deck just yet. I'm going to show off 4 other decks you could possibly make for the ritual deck to help you out, so let's get on with it. First up, we're going to of course show the replays, and then we're going to show you the decks later on. Hopefully this all fits in one video. All I'll say. It should, because the duels were very short. A lot of people don't really play the ritual decks for a lot of reasons, but I do, so I should be doing well here, and we'll see how well I do. So we're going to show off, of course, the decks that are probably more below average than already, because you have to like spend like at least, what was it, a decent amount of SRs for at least prepper rights, and then you might as well just play the loners at this point. So of course we're going to start with Magikey, and this is like a very optimal hand versus what seems to be normal summon turbo. Normal summon set a pass turbo. This is fine. Let's see. Oh, even great. A better draw even. We're gonna go world. I should have searched Bottles Buster here, but I've got Garrus Glosser because I want to be funny. So we'll get Garrus Glosser here. We're going to summon Clavius, and then we're going to go Malthea. We have to tribute off these 2 normal, sadly. For Garrus Glosser, and then we'll normal summon Moftio. Moftio summon back the other girl. We'll go to battle, attempt to hit over, and he has Widespread Ruin. I'm like, it's whatever. It's unfortunate. Garrus Glosser effects, get Bottles Buster here, and then we can go main phase 2, add a Moftia here, and then we have Moftia again, so we can send another normal to grave, which we are running another normal. Summon Bottles Buster. We're gonna put the unlocking back, because that's what we should be doing. Put that to the bottom, and then we can get it back with a Bottles Buster, and then we have Bottles Buster plus Moftia, which is pretty good. So Moftia, send the other Clavicus, and then they scoop it up. Certainly a deck you can play under this. So what are we working with? We're working with a Silver Gamer. I'm still Brookie because I don't play ranked anymore, really. I'm here for the event, really. But let's go look at the deck just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. It is normal monster turbo, just 2k normal monsters that are all below rare, and then some trap cards. Not even playing the Just to Break stuff. There's some good normal monster support, like Just to Break, which is a trap, which is even like a better mirror force for normal monsters, because it only destroys monsters. It destroys everything except attack position normal monsters. Very funny. Unfortunately, you also don't have instant fusion for Millenniumize Restrict, so hurts a little bit, but you can kind of get far with this deck. Because normal monsters are pretty low resource and rituals are pretty high resource. And then we're going on to the next deck. So here we have another deck. So I showed off Magikey. I'll show off Magikey in the decks later. I'll show you them. I won't go too in-depth with them because that's like 4 deck profiles in one, but we'll try to get to it as much as possible. Next we have Nekroz Drytron. So Drytron has a few considerable hits, related cards. Alpha is at 1, I think this is also at 1, and I think these are both banned, and this for some reason is at like 3, but you hardly would ever make it. But anyway, over that, let's go Fafnir. Fafnir, add Nova. Nova's, oh, we're going for Emergency Burst. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're going Alpha Thuban, and then we can Nova for Zeta, which are both at 1 in this format. We go Alpha Tribute Zeta and get Ben 10. Then we're going to go Zeta Tribute Ben 10, get the Ritual spell, and then Ben 10 search either Manju or Diviner. I went with Manju. We're going to go Mubeta Fafnir. Mubeta Fafnir effect, dump the Gamma. Manju effect, summon, or add Valkyris. And then we're going to go prep rights for Unicorn. We're going to go hard off with this Kaleidoscope. We're going to Kaleidoscope send Dragon Master Knight. Don't know why they allowed this fusion monster specifically, but not the other ones. Unicorn, Valkyris. We're going to Drytron Fafnir. I don't know why we did that actually. We're going to Meteonis. We're going to summon the Ben 10. So we can tribute it off with Valkyris, draw 2 cards. Ben 10 effect, and we have Diviner. So we already used our normal summon, we can't use Diviner effect, but we can go Rhoda for Shuret. We actually can't use the Mubeta Fafnir effect for Unicorn. I should have done Meteonis first to summon the Ben 10, and then we can, because to get material off Fafnir, but that's fine. It should be alright. Next up, end phase. We also had Gamma and Delta we could have worked with, but I'm like, this is fine. We have a material for days. And they just set one pass. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. We draw emergency. I think we brought everything here. So Diviner effect, we're going to send Arc Light effect for Brio. We're going to Rhoda for Shuret. And we're going to Gamma tribute the Fafnir, summon Delta, and then tribute the Gamma for Zeta to get Nekroz Mirror. We're going to Valkyris tribute the 2 to draw. We're going to Mirror, pitch Shuret, summon Brio. And that's gonna be that. Yeah, and we had Trishula too, so if he had a card in graveyard, I would have dropped Trishula immediately and won, but unfortunately there has to be one in every slot, and there was not a card in grave. Next up, next deck. Oh, we gotta confirm this deck first. I don't know what he was on. He set one pass and I had no idea what it... Oh, it was Blue Eyes, right. It could have just been like, I don't know, one of the stones I guess he set, or maybe Dictator of D. And then, oh yeah, it's a loner. And then let's play this one. Next up, I'm going to show you like a really underrated one, I really think. A ritual deck that's really, unfortunately, not shown enough or a lot. Because it's probably really hard to play, to be honest with you. But in comes Spright Nepthys. Unfortunately, we drew Penny. We were supposed to draw Caddy. So we're going to go Conductor effect, destroy the ritual. I'm not supposed to add the level 8. I was supposed to add the other level 2. But we use the Conductor here, and then I'm going to summon him Spright Red and pass. Sadly, I unfortunately just had to destroy 2 of the same card in my deck, but it is what it is. Egg, set 3, search Ritual Sanctuary, activate Ritual Sanctuary, and pass. Certainly a deck. Prep of Rights, get, oh, it's the Demise deck. The Demise deck from way back when. Very funny deck. For story mode, for the solo mode. We're going to add Rebirth of Nepthys somehow. I forgot how. So we're going to get Prepper Rights, we're going to get Conductor. And then we're going to go Rebirth, summon Conductor by pitching off the big Nepthys. We're going to destroy a card on field, we're going to destroy Ritual Sanctuary, we're going to go Conductor, summon Devotee. Devotee effect can't activate spell or trap cards. Unfortunate. Devotee, summon Matriarch, destroy a card, summon this back, negate its effects. I attempt to activate it because I didn't know. Reading's hard with this deck. I'm going to go Nepthys of the Sacred Preserver effect, destroy Devotee, and then we summon back this, because why not? And then we go Conductor, and Nepthys. I don't have the big Nepthys. I don't have the big Link 3 Nepthys, sadly. But we're going to go Dynamondo. This seems decent enough. We go Dynamondo, shuffle back the big 8 and their last remaining back row. And we still have a Spright Red negate up. Sadly, we couldn't activate the rest here. But I go Renewal. I'm going to go Dynamondo. Going to just summon out the guy. Summon out Conductor. And then he pitches Demise, summon Demise. Then tries to activate Demise, pays 2k. We gotta pitch this Conductor, negate, and then I can destroy, which I will. Get him out of here. Then he summons Sonic Bird effect. Gets Cycle of the World. I'm like, oh gosh, does he actually have Extension? No, he's just gonna hit in, destroy himself, Conductor of the Nepthys. I don't know why you have 2000 attack. It's weird. Draw phase, get Gamma Burst. So like I can lose like a Gores here, so I'm just gonna go Gamma Burst, attack with Conductor, end this game off. Damage step, Gamma Burst, and yeah, I think Spright Nepthys has some legs. It's just some 2. We just need to know how to play it better. That's all. We just really know how to play it. I'll show you once again. I'll show this off, and I have to show off this one. Or first of all, we're gonna confirm our opponent's decks for the last time. 60 cards. Demise. Woo! Oh my god, we're playing Cyber Angels? Oh, we're playing Itaden to get back the ritual spells? Oh, I guess you can also protect the lights, like Ruin. Oh, we're not even playing like Big Ruin or Big Demise. Now I'm playing Diviner to send an Arclight? What is this? Prediction Princess Arrow? Oh god, a flip monster. Okay, moving on. Last replay for now. And then the last deck out of the 4. Hopefully this one will go well. Alright. Alright, so we're showing off Cyber Angel once again. We're just gonna breathe this past this because we played a lot of Cyber Angel and we're playing versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes, Summon Blue Eyes, pass. Alright, so actually this is a very loaded hand. Now it's even more loaded. So we go Ben 10, or we go Petite, add I to 10, use Absolute Ritual, pitch Ben 10, summon I to 10, Ben 10 effect, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Ben, I to 10, get Machine Angel, and then we're going to get Takini with Ben 10. Then we're going to Machine Angel Ritual. I should have actually Angel Ritual first here instead, but it is what it is. So Takini makes them send the Dictator, and then we're going to Machine Angel Ritual, pitch to Special Natasha. And then we have 37 with a protected Machine Angel Ritual. We're going to go Droplet to negate Jet Dragon. We're going to hit over. And phase, Dakini, add back I to 10. Just for more Ritual Fodder if we need it. So yep, we're protected by light stuff. We're just going to set one pass. Harpy's Feather Duster for 1? Sure, why not? True Light, destroy. True Light attempt to summon it. They'll summon it, then it destroy it. Natasha to gain. Battle phase. Unfortunately, the connection failed out for me. I was in a very good position there. Sadly, it is what it is. What we game? Platinum Gaming, crazy. Is what it is. Can't do much about that, but let's see. It's probably the loner again, isn't it? The Blue Eyes loner? It is the Blue Eyes loner. It is what it is, but I'm gonna call that one a win, no matter what. That was a win. I won that. And then let's just show off the decks real quick. Once again, we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna show off Cyber Angel and then all the other ones. So Cyber Angel is the current one I have listed, if I'm correct. Let's just edit it. So this is Cyber Angel. If you haven't seen it before, it's usually the same thing. Nibiru comes in clutch. Honest, new edition. 3 Ben 10 now, very fun. Had to bring out Cyber Angel at its peak. No Izana, I don't really feel like Izana. I think just 2 Dakini is fine. Natasha being very good, also insane. Prod of Prosperity is insane in this format. X-Trap probably can go crazy if you have X-Traps. I think that's also limited at this moment, which is unfortunate. So there's that. That's what's all legal in this event. The extra deck is very small because there's a very few options. You would probably go into Cross Sheep and Mirage Lights and Dynamondo. Everything else in the deck is probably extra fodder, not extra fodder is for Diviner, extra fodder, and then your 6 is whatever you feel like you don't need in the matchup. And that's the extra deck. The extra deck is so small in this event. It's very tiny. So that's Cyber Angel, and then we're going to show off the other ones. So next up was Spright Nepthys. Yeah, Nepthys Spright. So here's Nepthys Spright. Yeah, so the event we have... I also added a puppy, just because why not? Puppy, Catty, and Penny. And then we have blue, 2 blue, 1 jet, 1 carrot, 1 red. Then 2 starter, Gamma Burst, Smashers, Double Cross. Double Cross actually can help out if we make the links. Just summoning back like a blue or something else is fine. We can actually make Arclight with Penny and the Catty. And then the Nepthys stuff does matter. What doesn't probably matter is the Cyber Switch, and these 2 don't matter for Prosty. I think you only need to see 3 cards, so you can just do this. Probably these don't matter either. The Mirage Lights don't matter as much. You can play the other Nepthys cards, like regular Big Nepthys and the Link Nepthys, the Big 2 Nepthys, or Big Link 3, but this is probably just fine. Thrust comes in, kind of, attack comes in. But that's the Spright Nepthys. I think it has a lot of teeth. There's something with it. There's something about it. Next up, Drytron. Yeah, Nekroz Drytron, I think, is probably very good. Just does Nekroz stuff and then added the Drytron package with it. Very nice. Like I said, 1 Zeta, 1 Alpha. The only time you'll see more Delta than Zeta and Alpha in a Drytron deck profile. Pretty much the only time. None of this other stuff matters for Extra. Some of this actually does matter. Dragon Master Knight and Master of Chaos can matter if you have... Actually, it doesn't matter. 3 and 5. We don't have a 3 and 5. We can't really make something with Master of Chaos, so make sure you get rid of that. With Prospe, you don't need it. But these might matter only for Unicore plus Valkyris and maybe Trishula plus Colossalus. That's the only time it might matter. So you can get rid of 1, this, and this for Prospe. And whatever the third one you feel like. And then that's about it. Diviner just comes in. I think Manju's more valuable because Diviner only has 1 target, truly, in the one of Arclight. Ben 10 also puts in work searching Manjus and Diviner. And that's about it. Last up, Magikey. Once again, we're trying to make this work. This is kind of like a just bring the 4s out turbo. Our end boss is Garrus Glosser. And then we have two Magicians of Souls plus an Illusion of Chaos, so Prep has a little bit more value. Saravia is also kind of nice. You know, a hand trap that says no targeting. Piercing the Darkness is very funny for specifically the normal stuff. High Ritual Art, I barely ever saw it, so it doesn't really matter. Manju only gets the Ritual Monsters, and I guess High Ritual Art, which matters. I think Magikey World matters more. I think you can get like Planet Pathfinder, it's probably a little fine. Prospe, okay. Double unlocking, very funny. Unexpected Die, definitely needed if you have Maftia, because you need a normal monster in field to do the things. It's a little bit better. If you want to run more normals, go ahead. I'm not going to hold that against you. But yeah, Extra, very nice. Unfortunately, we don't have the Synchro, we don't have the Link or the XCs for Magikey, so it's just kind of just relying on Garrus Glosser is our big boss, and maybe Dynamondo is our other boss in question. And then sitting on unlocking. That's what Magikey's gonna do. It's a little rough, but I think it should be fine. It's also kind of the lowest rarity one because rare Manjus, rares this, normals, normal. These are not really needed. Rare. The supers, you can kind of get these from the structure decks for free. I think Prep is the only thing that's kind of in the way. Other than that, if you want to run more normals, and that's fine, I get it. Super. Yeah. And that's Magikey. I'll show off the Herald one soon, but it will be coming very, very soon. But hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time for more ritual event stuff. Bye!